2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the opening round of the Bass Rock Open. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Well, it's been a thrilling week. Let's get to the coverage now. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. And let's see what he can do here today.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Here we are at the second hole at Highfield Golf Course. Rich, this is a risk-reward par 5 if I've ever seen one.
It most certainly is, Luke. Those rock outcroppings down the right-hand side are just magnificent. Tee shot down the left-hand side. This par 5. And second shot, you've got to be careful not to miss your second shot left in the junk. You'll never find it. Anything bailing out to the right is just fine.
That was wonderfully done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards. Feeling strong, going for less club.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
You know what they say, never up, never in. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The third at Highfield Golf Course. It's a par 3, Rich.
Well, unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flag stick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Going with the 8-iron here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Currently in first position. The fourth hole at Highfield GC is a very strong par 4, Rich.
It is. You got the ocean out to the right-hand side, but you need to hit your tee shot out to the right-hand side of the fairway to open up the second shot to this green. It is a really stunningly beautiful, but seriously difficult par 4. That dog will hunt.
A couple under at this stage. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 16 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Well, Rich, the holes don't get any easier here at Highfield Golf Club. We're at the 5th, and it's a very strong par 4.
This is such a difficult driving golf course. Another tough tee shot here. Try and take it over the middle of that bunker. Downhill second shot to a green that's crescent shaped. This is another stunning hole.
His second shot here. Yeah, that was a safe play. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
And an outside chance here.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. First look at a par 3 here at Highfield GC, and it's a strong par 3 up the hill.
All the dangers on the right-hand side, but thankfully, though, there's a little bit of a bailout area on the left-hand side where you can miss the green just a little bit left, and it should kick dead right, hopefully leaving you a nice look for birdie.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Our first look at the second par 5 on this opening 9 here at Highfield GC, Rich.
Massive fairway bunker out there in the middle. Take it down the left-hand side, and it's a safe play, but you take it down the right-hand side. Now you reduce your second shot yardage significantly. Long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Quality shot, that one. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Going with the 5-iron here.
That away, come on.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second. Well, as we make our way to the 8th tee at Highfield GC, we've stepped off the cliffs and we're working our way back up the hill, Rich.
Yes, but sadly it's not getting any easier for us. This is another strong par 4. Try and hit your tee shot up onto this plateau, and the second shot slightly downhill. No bunkers surrounding this green, but difficulty if you do miss this green right and left.
From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is beautiful to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Standing on the tee here at 9, I feel like we can get after this one, Rich.
Yeah, it's a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish because only the biggest hitters are able to get it there, but it's most definitely a golden birdie opportunity. Take your driver out. Do not miss it right. Do not miss it too far left. And from there, just a very basic pitch shot, again, to a very long and narrow green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Beautiful swing there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting this one up from around 215 yards.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. John, have you got a read on this one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 11th hole at Highfield Golf Course, a short par 4 again, Rich. The question is, do you get after it or lay up?
Well, if you lay up, you're obviously going to have a little bit longer second shot in, but those brave enough, take the driver out, challenge that bunker up there. Now you just got a short second shot into a green, Luke, that looks a lot like a vinyl record that was left out in the heat all day long.
Oh, well done. Here we have the second shot into the 11th.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Sitting at -6. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. 13 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
Good putt, that. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. Highfield GC has been beating us up for the majority of the round, but here at 12, I feel like you can take a breath.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
Attaboy, good shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out. That's just inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 13th at Highfield GC is a strong par 3 measuring just over 200 yards, Rich, but you've got to be careful.
This is such a difficult hole to judge the distance, Luke, because you're basically looking out to an infinite edge green and the runoffs on all facets of the green. This is a seriously benignly hard par 3.
Putting for birdie. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. And he moves to 8 under now. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Highfield Golf Course at number 14, another par 5, Rich, where players feel like they could get there in 2.
Yeah, big hitters, probably go in there with a hybrid, maybe even a long iron. Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Just keep it right of that fairway bunker. The green, though, it's got this really cool feature on the left side of it. A little amphitheater looking type area there on the left-hand side. I really, really like this par 5.
That's a good-looking shot there. This is his second shot. Eight under for the day. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, this should start out pretty straight and then head to the right as it gets towards the hole.
Started this one on a pretty good line.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
You beauty. What a putt.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Well, they love a short par 4 here at Highfield GC, and 15's exactly that, Rich.
This is a really cool hole. Short par 4. It can be reachable, but do you want to take it on? There is so much danger down the left-hand side if you miss it. If you go anywhere left of this fairway, it falls off a cliff face, down into the rocks, down into the sand, to a green that sits well above you. It's a birdie hole, but beware. 6s and 7s. Those can come too.
And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. Time for the second shot at the 15th. this putt to get to double digits under the card. Nice stroke. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Well, now we get into the final 3 holes here at Highfield GC, Rich. And this 16th hole, it's a brute of a par 3 playing 240 yards and uphill.
And uphill. Thank you very little. There is a little room out to the right-hand side that you can bail out to and hopefully get a nice little cush to the left. But anything missing left, you got some gorse, you got a big pine tree right there. This is disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
This one's online. Oh, what a putt. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The penultimate hole at Highfield GC is a strong par 4 with the cliffs come back into play. You've really got to put your ball in the right spot.
Yes, you do. You can't really challenge the right-hand side unless you just have more guts than brains. Bail it out to the right-hand side. Increase the length of your second shot. But this is a generous green. Everything kind of slopes in from all sides. You find the fairway and you find the green. You just might walk out of here with a birdie.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Oh, that was so close to going in. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Little birdie look in here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This is pretty straight. Might move a little bit to the left.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. And just in the first cut here.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
Okay, that'll work. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
Starting this one out to the right, but it should swing back around.
He finishes up with a par at the last. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.